Hello, everyone. Facebook family, friends, uh, business partners, anyone who's actually looking to learn more about how to promote their business through Facebook pages. So, I'm going to show you and give you a very brief tutorial on how to set up a business page through Facebook. It is very simple, ladies and gentlemen. Just a few steps. It's nothing too complicated at all. So I'm going to walk you through. As you can see, I'm in my Facebook page. And as you see here, this is my home page. And on the left-hand column, you can see that I have all of my groups that are listed here. Some of them are part of my favorites. Those that are listed um, visibly, those are my favorites. Okay, they're marked as those frequent groups that I attend, that I go to or visit. Underneath that is pages. Okay, and this is where we want to set up our business page. As you can see, there is a link here for create a page where you want to click on that. What's going to happen is you're going to come to a window that has different what do you call them, quick links, okay, to create your page. Okay, so this is how you're going to build your page. We want to go to company, organization, or institution. All right, you could go to local business, but I think company, organization, or institution is more applicable to what we want to promote, or how we want the face of our page to look. Right, if you were marketing a brand or a product, you may want to go here, but here we're going to stick to the company, organization, and institution quick link. Then you'll have an option to select a category for your supporters to know exactly what product service you sell. So guess what? We're in the travel industry, so we're going to select travel and leisure. Your company name, I'm going to simply just come up with a mock company name. Let's just say Fantasy Voyages, right? And then we're going to click Get Started. Now, what's going to happen here is, well, you shall see. Okay, your page is going to begin to generate, and you're going to have the ability to set up your page. Okay, what do you do here? Now, this is going to be your about page. They give certain tips. You want to add description and a website to improve the rating of your page. So it says here to add a few sentences to tell people about, to tell people what your page is about. And this is going to help it show up in the right research results. You'll also be able to add more details later to your page if you so choose to do so. So, what is my page about? So let's just type in something that people would normally think of when they come to travel. All right, so we can say here at Fantasy Voyages, we help to make all of your travel fantasies come true. Isn't that nice? So you just come up with a little description. Um, we can book anything from cruises to concert tickets. And please know, guys, that this is just so basic. Okay, I'll recommend that you fill this up with something that is a bit more rich. Something happened. Hold on. Did I save my info? So I'm not sure what happened there, but I click save. It's going to um, load. But then you also have the option of placing your website. That's very important. So people will know where to go. Okay. They can click on that. And I'm going to go back a little bit. I'm not sure what happened. I hope I don't mess anything up. I don't think you can. Okay, but we're going to go back one, um, because I want to make sure that what I typed was saved. Okay, so I'm not going to fuss too much about that, but in this part here, you will put your website. Okay, next is your profile picture. This will also pop up. Will be another. Oh, something happened here. Okay, so let's do this. Not sure what happened. Some technical difficulties with my computer, but that's okay. You get the gist. And this is a very informal training. And so just bear with the connectivity issues that we're having right now. Um, and again, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, just make sure that you write them in the comment section underneath this video, which will be posted to my YouTube channel. Make sure that you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because there'll be more videos that will be uploaded to help us through this journey in business. Again, so you're going to put your little blurb there, and then you want to definitely um, put your website there. Okay. And then you just click save info. It'll load up, right? And then you go to your profile picture. You want a nice picture. You want to look, guys, like you're doing business. You don't want to look like you just woke up or that you're walking around in the house. This is your business. You want to have a professional look. Ladies, you want to put a little bit of makeup on, look fresh. Gentlemen, a shirt and a tie, or maybe you want to look like you're actually on an island, so a little button down Hawaiian shirt, if that's the look that you're going for. But just look professional, like look like you're in the business to do business. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and skip this part, because I think everyone could probably upload a video either from your website or from your computer. Next, do you want to add this to your favorites? Well, remember, in that menu, you start a list of pages that were visible. Well, that means that those are your favorites. Those are pages that you're going to be going to. And so, yes, I would add this to my favorites, okay? Because I want to see it. I want to just click it really quickly and not have to search for it. So that's what that feature is about. I'm going to go to the next step, which is step 4 in the setup. And this is your preferred page audience. And so what that means is you want to tell your Facebook page, the people that you want to connect to. That's what you want to do. Tell them the people that you want to connect to. So different categories that are going to pop up here that you can select from. Now, it's not necessary for you to do that. Of course, you can skip through any part of this setup and always go back and edit it. That's the beautiful thing. You cannot mess anything up. So I don't want you to be afraid or whatever if you're not technologically savvy. I just want to walk you step by step so that you will feel comfortable in the process to set up your own travel page. And as you can see, we're having a little delay with our technology, which is okay. Um, but again, any questions about anything at this step, just make sure you put it in the comments below, and I'll definitely address that and get a notification and address any of your questions. You can always reach out to me, one-on-one if you need a walkthrough. Here we go. So locations. Well, everyone in this location, people who live in this location, people recently in this location, people traveling in this location. I'm going to just keep it at the default for everyone in this location. Well, what do the locations include? Add locations. Well, of course, I'm going to put the United States. The United States, right? I'm also going to put Africa. Africa. South Africa is an option. Um, let's also put Nigeria. I didn't get a pop. There we go. Nigeria. I also want Ghana. Yes. I want the United Kingdom. Of course, we have a flagship in the United Kingdom. So, of course, I want the United Kingdom. I want South America. So, you get the point, okay? You can choose any. This is a global company, guys. Ooh, South Australia. Let's just put that up there. Okay. This is a global company. Ages, who do I want to target? Ages 18 to 65? Of course I do. All, right? We want men and women. Interest. Let's see. Travel. Okay. Um, I don't see anything popping up for travel. There it is. Travel, tourism. You see that? Do you want to change your interest targeting to tourism, which is more specific than travel? This will narrow your audience. No, I don't. I want it to be broad. Listen, look at this. 951,219,960 people, right? The description here says people who have expressed an interest in or like pages related to travel. That's a lot of people, guys. So we want to be as broad as possible. So we're just going to leave it at travel. And so this will be the section that we'll save. And that's the last step of the setup. Again, remember, you can go to any part or any section after the page has been created. Now, here we go. We get to play a little bit. Of course, I did not add a photo. Please, please, please add a cover photo. Please add a cover photo. How do you do that? Just click on the camera there. You can choose from pictures that are in your uh, Facebook library or on your computer. Okay. Now, how do you navigate the page? Guess what? You want to like your own page, right? This is what's going to help the stats or the statistics of your page. This is what's going to get your page seen. This is what you're going to get your page more engagement. And so, as you can see at the top menu here, we have the page, which is the actual page that you see right now. Any messages that you receive, you'll have a notification. It'll just show you the number of messages that you have. Also, notifications. Anytime you get someone who writes on a post or likes your post, you'll get a notification, or even likes your page. And then publishing tools. Well, what's publishing tools? Let's go ahead and click on that. This is very important to the promotion of your business. Any travel deals specifically that you post, you can get more audience participation by publishing that particular post. It is at a cost, but it doesn't cost that much. Guess what? This is a business, so you're investing in your business, guys. That's how this works here. So with the publishing tool, it just allows you to reach more people, get more engagement so you can get more deals, therefore more money generated from your business page. Very, very, very cool and neat tool to use. One of my business partners has used it, and she has been getting a lot of great feedback. So I encourage you to do that. As that is uh, coming, actually, let's go here to notification because I see that I have one notification here. So we're going to go ahead and check that out and see what that notification actually is. Again, maybe having some technical difficulties here. Some technical difficulties. But that's fine. No problem. No problem. Here we go. So Shamika Jones likes fantasy voyages. Remember, I clicked the like button? Of course I did. So it's telling me and notifying me that someone liked my page. Obviously, it's me because I'm the one that's running the training. If you want to invite people to your page, you can look here on the left hand column and you can begin to invite your friends. It'll also have see all friends, and you can just click invite until you've invited everyone to like your page. You can also suggest your page, okay? By placing this, by clicking on this, it will pop up on your thread, and any of your friends who are connected to you will be able to see that suggestion to like your page. The more likes you get, it increases your statistics. So I'm gonna go back to the face or the home page by clicking on page. Obviously, you can add a photo. This here is like a short menu. I'm going to click on that, and it'll show you how many people like your page. You can view your page's feed, and this is the feed. Of course, there's nothing there. Um, but another thing I want to show you guys, again, this was all during the setup, and you begin posting, right? Remember, this is the about section. Remember, that was the first step where we wrote about our page, what our people will see when they come in. Is the short description is filled in. If you guys want to edit any section, you can definitely click on that and just add the information. Just add it, okay? Any photos that you have, you can just click on that, and then you'll see the photos that are attached to your page, the number of likes. You'll definitely be able to see that. And then this more section here is the video and an option for you to manage your tabs. Now, we're going to click on video, and these will be all the videos that you've uploaded, right? Either you marketing or promoting with your video promotions. Now, another key feature here is to create call to action. Well, what does this mean? Okay, so you have options here. You can either choose a button. You can choose a button for book now, call now, contact us, send a message, use an app, play a game, shop now, sign up, watch video, send email, learn more. Now, it's a travel page. Book now, that would be definitely suitable, right? I believe you need to build trust and relationship with people. So what I would do is I would have like a video for people to actually see me when they click that button because they're visiting my page. So my advice, strong advice, is to have the watch video call to action button. Here you can utilize and take I'm going to go to um, my YouTube channel really quickly, and I'm going to place one of my videos. Yes, I'm going to place one of my videos in this particular call to action. Okay, so I'm just getting you guys, getting the link, and that's what people will hear. That's what people will see when they go to that um, button for watch video. Now, here on the right hand side, you can see this week. It'll show you the number of website clicks. It'll also show you the how many times the watch video button was clicked as well. So this is a basic tutorial, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go back to my timeline of how to create a business page. I hope that this helped you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Really appreciate that, because the more subscriptions I have, um, the more the more I know that people are really liking my tutorials, my trainings, um, and my help. So, having said that, guys, I'm going to conclude this training on how to set up Facebook pages for your business. Again, if you have any comments, put them down below. I'll definitely love to address those comments. And having said that, have a great evening, ladies and gentlemen, or wherever you are around the world in any time zone. And guess what? I will see you in my vacation luxury jet where I'll be looking at those climbing to the top. Ladies and gentlemen, take care, take charge, God bless, and happy travels. Bye bye.